Welcome to Rino Wednesday, where we tell jokes at the Rino open mic. It's going to be a good time. I'm about to head inside right now, and let's go see what's poppin'.
Did you get laid? Did you get laid? Did you get laid from comedy? Did you get laid from comedy?
Yo, I am at the Rhino with Brock Bristow, legendary local comedian. What up?
How you doing?
I got the orange microphone today because he's my favorite ginger comedian.
Hell yeah.
So Brock wears a suit jacket every time he performs. When did you start doing that?
I started doing that pretty much when I started coming out regularly. I'm up to 20 suit jackets now. Yeah.
Dude, that's sick. Yeah, I like to wear the yellow shirt because then I don't have to think about what I'm going to wear.
Yeah.
Do you feel that?
Well, I got 20 suits to pick from, so every night I stand there in front of my suits. I'm like, which one am I going with tonight here? So, I mean, I still got a choice to make, but it narrows it down quite a bit.
Yeah, that's true. Do you have like a Christmas suit? So it's like, do you have that?
I do. It says it's from Kohl's. It lights up. I got a little battery pack in the pocket, and it says "Merry Christmas, you filthy animal" all over it. So it's been pretty cool.
That's fucking dope. Yeah, dude, I've known Brock my whole time doing comedy. You started a little before me, I think. How long you been doing it?
It'll be 6 years now at the end of July. Yeah.
Nice, dude. Yeah, man. What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is, I think it's brock.bristow. When I started doing comedy, I changed all my social medias to just my name, so I'd be easy to find.
That's smart, dude. That's the way to do it. I hate when people put comedy after their username. I'm like, it's put your name. It's who you are. It's not like...
Right. If we look at your page, we'll be able to tell you do comedy. You don't need to put it in the title.
Yeah, for real. How old were you when you started?
I did my first open mic at 17, way back in 2019.
Whoa. How old are you?
I'm 23 now. I turned 18 like a month after my first open mic.
Damn, dude. I didn't realize you were like a couple of years younger than me. That's pretty dope, yeah. You bought a house, right?
I did, yeah.
And then what happened to it?
So I was working as a dental technician, which is why I could afford it. And then I hated that job. So I quit the job and then sold the house and just moved back in with my parents. And now I'm doing comedy with money saved up. It's pretty nice.
Did you make a profit on the house?
I did, yeah. I sold it for a little more than what I got it for, which is pretty sick to do. I got money saved up now. It's nice.
That is fucking sick, dude. So you got money. What are you going to do? Are you going to move or what's the plan?
Yeah, I'm going to move eventually. I'm still trying to figure out where I want to move to. I'm going to do a bunch of traveling to different places because, my parents are letting me live rent-free, so I don't really have bills. So I think I'm just going to go around to different scenes and figure out which one I like most.
Yeah, dude, good idea. I would recommend New York, Chicago, L.A., Austin.
Been to Chicago, been to L.A. I need to make it out to New York and Austin still. I need to go back to Chicago and L.A. I know Cole Fletcher in Chicago, so I know people in Chicago now. I got no excuse not to go back out there.
Yeah, shout out Fletcher in Chicago. Yo, we had the open mic in Chicago. We reunited with long-term friend of the vlog, Cole Fletcher. What up?
What up, dickheads?
Oh, yeah. What do you think about Denver?
Denver? I've heard good things about Denver. I haven't made it out that way yet. I've been to a couple smaller areas close to Denver in Colorado, but I've never been to Denver. And I know people there, too, so I don't know what's stopping me.
Yeah, I haven't been there, but I got to go. It's not that far. Well, Brock's got to go on stage pretty soon, so shout out, Brock.
Thank you, man. Appreciate having me.
Appreciate you. Boom, baby. We did it. It was terrible. I bombed pretty hard. I feel like I let the whole team down. There's a pretty big crowd there, too. There's like 10 or 12 people. I don't know. There's actually people there, so it feels bad. I tried to open up with a joke about smoking crack. I don't know what I was thinking. It started bombing, and then I started doing worse because I knew it was bombing. I lost my confidence. People always ask me what the hardest part about doing comedy is. And honestly, It's resisting the urge to smoke crack. It's the hardest part about a lot of the things in my life. Doing dishes, same thing. The hardest part, resisting smoking crack. Hardest part about being a crack addict is actually doing comedy. So, this guy knows. It was fucking trash. I tried to tell a joke about pulling a prank on my roommates. I pulled a prank on my roommates the other day. I connected my phone to the Bluetooth, and then I went up to my room and just started blasting porn. I thought it was funny, but they don't think it was a prank. They're like, no, you just accidentally forgot to disconnect your phone. And you guys believe it was a prank, right? Yes. You guys believe, yeah. I didn't film the reaction because not everything has to be on camera. I can just prank them for, our own fun. Yeah, you guys believe me. I wouldn't be talking about it on stage if it wasn't a prank, right? I drug that one on for a really long time. And then I told the joke about fucking my grandma, and that shocked them, I think, enough to laugh a little bit. I fucked my grandma last week. Yeah, hardest part about fucking your grandma, digging up the body first. Am I right? I mean, that's a lot of manual labor. They don't put the graves shallow. And then I got the light, which means it's about time to get off, so I told them, I talked about it. They laughed at that part. Are you guys liking this? No, you're not. I didn't watch the other comedians, so I don't know how much you were laughing earlier, but this doesn't feel good. This doesn't feel like the right amount of laughter. But I got the light, which means I'm allowed to leave the stage. So I'm going to get out of here. Thank you, guys. Here's a trash set. I fucked up. We're going to do better, though. On the bright side, we did have somebody fill out the form. Shout out Jason from Jacksonville, Florida. Thank you for your support. I will love to come to Florida, and I'll hit you up when I'm there, brother. I'll tell you where to go. I'll put on a show in Florida one day. Okay? Thank you for filling out the form. I would love to go to Jacksonville. Maybe I'll catch a Jaguars game when I'm there. Who knows? Anyways, that was the Rhino tonight. Thank you guys for coming along. I fucking love you guys. Peace. If you want open mic night to come to your city, then tap the link in the description and tell me what city I should go to next. This program is made possible from contributions by viewers like you. Thank you.